All right, and finally, we're live. Oh man, of course, the first stream that I want to do, uh, naturally, everything bad is going to happen, right? Everything's going to be a roadblock. Like, I got a buddy coming in, dropping off phones, and he's got this great dog, so I'm not going to not pet that dog. And my multimeter battery dies, and just one thing after another. The stream key changes. It's good times. So I have the chat. The chat looks like it's up. And let's see here. And it's literally nobody in there. So the great thing about that is that I cannot feel judged, which is awesome. So let us get started. I came across this MacBook from a wholesale client of mine, and it's heinous. It's absolutely heinous. I'm gonna show you. You're in for a treat. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay. All right. So opening this thing up, this is an A1278, board number 8203115. This is a 2012 MacBook Pro 13-inch. And when I tried to open this thing up, immediately I was struck by the dried liquid that was in here. It could be coffee, it could be human excrement. I have no idea. And the real tragedy here is that I ran out of my nitrile gloves. Because they're all going to hospitals right now for obviously an important cause. But I typically wear gloves, and so this is going to be gross, and I'm going to sanitize my hands probably early and often. I'm going to do it right now with some 100% or 99% isopropyl alcohol. Lord knows what I'm going to touch in here. Yeah, so this board is stuck, and I was, you try not to put too much pressure on this stuff. You wiggle it, and you do what you can, and then finally it breaks loose, and it's just gross. So, so we're going to go over this. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm so excited about this just nastiness. Here's the fan. You can see the dried remnants of whatever that is, and it's all in the bottom of the MacBook. Let's not forget we have looks like, and I'll show you this under a microscope. We have insects in here, so that's fun. Insects. We've got mystery juice here. Super gross. And let's take a look at the board. Let's see if this board can actually be fixed, because I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna show you what I saw when I opened it up. All right, so first things first, let's take a look under the microscope. Okay, keypad is not responding. Yep, that's about right. That's about right for a live stream. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't even want. Murphy, man. Murphy. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, look, it changes on the stream, but it's not changing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, so let's go to the microscope view. Let's go to the microscope view now. Okay, it just doesn't want to do that either. So this would be a fun back and forth. I don't know why you're showing me that. Silly goose. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Now we're cooking. So we're going to start at the battery connector. And let's see if I can get this tuned up for you. Oh yeah. That is good stuff there. That is our mystery goop or mystery juice, whatever you prefer. I think still there's literally nobody in here. Yeah, literally nobody. So I'm going to call it mystery juice, and then if somebody wants to change that name, feel free and join me. So the battery connector. This is where I was starting, and you can see, like right out of the gate, pry damage. So somebody wedged a tool into this battery connector to get it out and just beat the heck out of it. Just pried. And so you can see that pry damage there. This cap is just barely hanging on. You know, you can see, I mean, it's that thing's done. I'm lifting it up with no force whatsoever. That should not be that way. Clean this off. All right. And as we continue to travel, we're going to go back up here. And so you've got your typical stuff. You've got hair. You have, you know, mystery juice. And the hair's fun because we don't know if that is... Oh, look at that. Look at that damaged corner. Yeah, so this thing... That thing took a fall. That's my guess there. That it got smacked on something. Hair. It could be human. It could be animal. That's fun. Oh, look at that. Look at that corrosion spot. And now I'm getting an error about you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So that's fun. Let's see if I can kill some stuff. Make it mo better. Bear with me. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. And see, it says I'm pushing just fine. I can't tell if it's even seeing what I'm doing or not. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, awesome. So we're just going to keep this thing moving. Okay. Alright, so we got obvious... I mean, you can see, look at that. Look at that board damage on the side. What happened to this thing? So, you know, obvious corrosion on that test point. And look at this. Oh, this is fun. That... Look at those. Those look like... those are... I believe those are diodes. But they look like they have exploded. Look at that. That's awesome. So, what makes that explode? I couldn't even tell you. Let's see here. I'm going to turn up the light just a little bit. I think you're seeing it with a lot more light than I am. Let's see here. Is the video... Well, I'm the only one, literally the only one watching, so I don't know if it's herky-jerky. what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize that. Let's see if that helps. Maybe this laptop's just doing too much. All right. Yeah. So those are exploded. Yeah, I gotta have that up. I mean, it just looks just so bad. Both of those things are just exploded. And we'll keep cruising around. You know, this visual inspection is important. Yeah. Oh, and Yahtzee. Check. I mean, that looks like complete garbage. That cat. But look at this. Boom! I can't even tell you what happened here. The chip. This chip exploded, for sure. You can see all this material. You can see material ejected out of that chip. You know, this cap is burned. And look at that. I mean, that's just an impressive burn mark. So, needless to say, that's not working. Let's keep moving. There was a couple things that I noted earlier. You know, more corrosion. You know, more goop. Yeah, I mean, mystery goop all over the display connector. I mean, look at that. Just awful. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Still cruising. You know, I'm wondering if this connection wouldn't benefit from like a hardline connection. That's what I need to check out. Maybe it would do a little bit better. Let's see. Let's see if that helps you. Of course, I'm going to interrupt this stream to try and plug stuff in. That's good. Okay. Oh man, that just looks like garbage. Hot garbage. Oh, look at that. Okay, yep. So this is what I saw before. Look at this. So clearly something was here, and clearly it is now gone. You know, you can see, like, look at this trace. This trace was peeled up from the board, and then you have two obviously broken connections here, and then you have no pads. It's missing 4 pads. It's like it exploded off of the chip. I don't even know how you do that, but it's impressive for sure. Let me check these. Let me check this network setting real quick. Let's see if we can do a little better. Yeah, this is like not the time to do this, so I apologize. Oh man, I'm sorry. What a train wreck. I told you. You were warned. This is going to be a train wreck. Oh man, I didn't even see this. Look at this grate. Look at this grate, like, black hair. it almost looks like a wire. Look at that. What is that? That is a hair. That is a, that's kind of, I don't know, but like a bear? A dog? Ugh, get out of here. Alright, let's just get on with it. Alright, so component just gone. Just wiped off the face of the earth right here. You can see it. Just gone. So that'll have to be replaced. Just look at this garbage on here. It's so bad. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there was that one, and then look at this one. So I think something was kidnapped here, because you can see the obvious drag marks off the board. Yeah, super disgusting. Thanks for joining me. You're literally the only person. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me how the audio is? Does this look all choppy and crappy? Shalev? Alright. So it looks like something was... I mean, look at that. Alright. Continuing our move down. Alright, so this is fun. Look at that. The audio is fine. The video is really choppy. Okay, awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta figure out this this choppiness thing, and I'd hate to do that to you right now, because you just want to watch this thing get fixed. I don't know if maybe it just doesn't like if it doesn't like the bit rate or what. Maybe I can drop it down. Let's see what happens. Because I can see the yellow banner screaming at me that it's not getting enough video, so obviously I've got something to work out on my side. So these pads down at the bottom look like they got into a fight with a cat. Still just heinous. Same thing here. Same thing there. So this, I mean, this looks to me, obviously somebody was scratching on it. This is repair damage. Or somebody just doing something. Oh, this is great. We have more mystery goop. That's fun. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Shalev. I can see the video. It is super choppy. Oh, there's another bear hair or dog hair. Lord only knows what that is. Pubic, maybe? Oh, look, and it's got the goop on it, too. That's fun. Gross. Come on in. You're live on the internet.
What?
What's up?
I'm running to Walmart. Can you just keep an ear out for the door? Nobody should be coming, but
yes. Okay. All right, we'll do. Thank you. All right, so I'm watching the door now too. So that's cool. Oh, there's another hair. That's fun. Alright. So far we have just goop nastiness. We have at least... We've got 2 missing chips. We have one that's exploded itself, set itself on fire, and what looks like two diodes that exploded too. So I don't even know how that happens. That's just impressive. So let's get started. Let me take 2 seconds to see if we can fix an issue here. Yeah, super weird. It tells me the stream is good, and then it tells me it's crap. So that's fun. Alright. Let's see if I can get some technical help here. Yeah, this is how the first stream would go. This is exactly how it would go. Like, everything is going to be just a hot mess. And Jeff is not up. Chill, dude. Take your time. No pressure. Thanks, man. Yeah, well, I just don't want... I want it to be a nice experience for you as literally the only viewer in the entire world. Yeah, I don't want you to have crappy video. Yeah, no worries, man. I will not fault you if you have better things to do with your time than watch this. Alright, hot air station is on. And let's take a look at what these things are. So let's figure out who that guy is. This keypad should be working for me. Oh, now it's working. I'll take it. So any second you're going to see flex board view come up, unless it's dead. Yeah, super weird. I can launch board view from the terminal just fine, but not from the icon. Super weird. All right. So let's see here. This looks like A1278. Let's see what this guy does. You know, I'm starting to wonder, maybe it's just this, maybe I'm just trying to do too much on this poor little MacBook, because everything is just, seems to be crushing it. Alright, so this is the 3.3 volt HV high voltage power mux. So that sort of tells me that may be the reason why it exploded. It says it's got high power, but it's just showing PP3V3 underscore S4. So let's see what its high voltage is. Needless to say, that thing's got to come off the board for sure. And you're not seeing that at all. Let's see. Let's fix that, because you can't see that board view at all. How about now? All right, now you're seeing something. I think it has already suffered enough. I tell you what, man. When I saw this, I said, "There's no way I'm not gonna try and fix this board, and there's no way I'm not gonna capture it on video. I don't care how bad or how like not ready I was or whatever. That this thing was gonna happen." So let's. Golly, that's impressive. All right. So U9410. I'll have to set up a different OBS channel so you can see the schematics too. I feel like that's mildly important. So you can see what I see. And we're all learning together. Okay. So you can see those traces are pulled up. Holy smokes. It smells like a burnt marshmallow. Which tells me I should probably add some air. So now there's no audio? Really? What temperature are you using? Also, the pads look awful. Yeah. Hey, Shalev, can you hear me now? It's fine, there's audio now. Awesome. Thanks, brother. That's awesome that you're in high school and you know, already getting involved in the right to repair. I don't know what it's not the repair industry, but the right to repair, just activism. I think it's hugely important, and it's cool to see. Holy smokes! Okay, so there's pads missing here. They're curled up and into a ball. And that just broke off. And so did that. So that's fun. The audio is good. Thanks, Jeff. Welcome, man. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to hardwire the connection, and I think it just needs... I think this switch needs to allow my MAC address to move data on it. But you tell me. You tell me what I can do. Let's get some alcohol in here. I can see it's scorched down a couple layers into that board. That's awesome. All right, let's take a look at what we can. Let's take a look at what we can do. So I know it kind of looks like there's pads here, but that's where the pads were. And so there's an obvious square. Oh, that? Yeah, that's a trace. That looks like it's ground, if I had to guess, because it's huge. But you can see, like, this test pad is missing. That's a via right there. 5 pads on each side, so there's 3 pins. 3 pads that are missing. They're just gone. A test point and a via. So, yeah, I don't even know, man. We'll, oh, there's no audio when I display the schematics. Probably because I didn't put them on there. Alright, I bet there's audio now. The hoops we're jumping through today. Alright, let's see if we can, let's find out what pins we're missing. Let's make sure you can see it. Perfect. Alright. So, we're going to flip back to schematics. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to, let's go to board view. We're missing pins 6, 7, and 8. Alright. Alright, so 8 is, oh, okay, well 6 and 7, high voltage. Okay, 20 volts. See that right there? 20 volts max. That's awesome. And pin 8. TBTA power switch. I set V3P3. No idea what that is, but we'll figure it out. Holy moly. Alright, so 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to write that down real quick because I've got the memory of a goldfish. So 6, 7, and 8. Alright. So those are going to have to get repaired. Probably running, obviously I'm running traces. Hopefully I'm just not going across the entire world to do it. Hey Jeff, are you still there, buddy? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so no use in doing anything to this right now because we got to figure out, you know, what happened. I don't want to just throw another chip on here and give it power with all this crap on the board and have it just blow up again. So what we can do is we're just going to remove this busted stuff, and then we're probably going to get it into the. Oh, awesome, Jeff, you're still there. Hey, Jeff, can you hook me up with an IP address, hardline into the switch? I think that'll help my video issues. That or it's just my MacBook struggling to push. All right, so let's get these diodes out of here. They're gone. Scorching those little plastic pins here. Okay. Alright, one's gone. And that guy's gone. Alright. Hey, Shalev, you were asking me what. Yeah, Jeff, it's connected. It's connected, but when I kill Wi-Fi, it drops the connectivity. It drops the stream entirely. Shalev, you're asking me what my station is set at. Let me wait for it to cool down. It's set to 385. That seems to work for me, but oh, hold on a second. Oh, I did that. That's just the foam goopiness. Get out of here. All right, so I'm going to throw this into the ultrasonic. We were going to have a few minutes, and we can just wrap. You're welcome. Just because there's so much garbage on this board that it just doesn't make sense to not ultrasonic it before attempting to repair anything. I guess in the meantime I can pull those replacements off my donor. Let's check and see that these are all the same values. So I have a slightly different layout here. Oh no, we're good. There's those two dudes. And then, oh yeah, my guy's slightly different place. Some Zener diodes. Let's see what their ratings are. So 6.8 volts, 100 picofarads, piffs, 100 piffs. Yeah, they all look the same here. So 6701, 3, 4, 5. These are Vias. Okay. Alright, so these guys can get pulled. And that looks bad, but it's it's actually not. It's just stuff that was on there left over after. So I do believe this board was ultrasonic at one point. It's okay. Let's get it off. What I think is going to be interesting is the orientation, because I don't know exactly, there's no marking here to tell me how to orient them. Okay. So we're going to keep their same orientation as much as humanly possible. And it is mine. Okay. Take these other guys too. Try now. Okay, Jeff. 1 second. 1. And okay. All right. Let's see here. It's got to be just the worst stream. Thank you, Shalev, for putting up with that. Holy smokes, you're a saint. I'm on Ethernet now, Jeff. Is it still super choppy? Hard to tell. Maybe do a dance. You would like that. I think I'm starting to think maybe it's the it's just too much for this MacBook. So it's fine if I'm recording, but streaming I think is just too much for it. Because I'm seeing CPU usage up, you know, like 50, 53, 55%. Yeah, so I'm just going to move the board real quick. And then I can watch the lag on the other monitor. Yeah, that almost took a full minute to move. Cool. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do, I wonder if I should just keep playing with this or if I should just kill it. Just set it to variable bit rate, and that had no effect. I'm gonna stop the stream. I have to change the resolution. Maybe I can get by. Which is not optimal. Yeah, I get that, but I just need something to work.